I'm Bodie Colwell. I'm an attorney at Preti Flaherty. I'm based in our Portland, Maine office, and I practice bankruptcy, creditors' rights, and other kinds of litigation. I think it's important for attorneys to use social media. I think we're not really talking about like Facebook or Instagram, but really when we're talking about social media for attorneys, we're talking about LinkedIn and maybe kind of anonymous social media such as Fishbowl or something like that. So when you're talking about outward facing social media, really LinkedIn. And what you can do with LinkedIn is you can set yourself apart. You can build a brand, for lack of a better word, and kind of show who you are. Because we know that clients, both internally and externally, want to work with someone they enjoy. I mean, everybody wants to work with someone they enjoy working with, right? And so a lot of times the assumption is you're competent, but are you nice to be around? And so you can use social media to be friendly, to get to know people, and to build that trust. So you have referral networks who are giving you work, or people who are looking to you for your expertise, or people who trust you in a way that they want to use you as their attorney. Either that can be an in-house situation where people are calling you and saying, do you know anybody who can do X, Y, Z? Or that could be a situation where they're calling you and say, I have a new case, I need you to handle that. Also, COVID doesn't seem to be going away anytime soon. Remote working certainly isn't, even if COVID disappeared tomorrow. I think in the world that we live in now, our online presence is so important. It's important to build those connections for both your kind of internal well-being and also your career, right? So people are saying we're losing out on that water cooler chat. You could have that water cooler chat on LinkedIn, and it can fill in that kind of cultural role in the office if you let it, to a certain extent, certainly. I mean, I miss in-person conferences. I miss going somewhere. I miss having a cocktail and meeting someone new and engaging in interesting conversation. I can do some of that on LinkedIn, certainly. And I think there's a lot of different ways that LinkedIn social media is important, and both for you as well as for your career. Authentic social media content really means something that represents you, authentically you, whoever you are. There's a movement of bringing you to work, right? Bringing your authentic self to work. If you're gay, being out at work. If you love comic books, putting art behind you at work. So bringing your authentic self to work. If you're an introvert, be an introvert at work, because that keeps us in a place where we are most productive and happy as workers, as people who are working. It makes us creative. It allows us to be our authentic selves at work. So part of that is being our authentic selves on social media. It means posting a story from your life, posting something from your experience, using it in a way that's authentic to you. If you don't like talking about a certain thing, you shouldn't be talking about it on social media, because that doesn't feel comfortable to you. Examples of ways you can be your authentic self on social media. You can share a struggle. You can ask for your network's input on a problem. So you're running into an issue at work. Hey, everybody who's in my network, what do you guys think of this problem? Or even, do you have a solution for the problem? I'm often surprised by people who are in my network because they're thinking in ways that I'm not thinking, and they challenge me to approach a problem in a way that I don't do it generally.